Alright, Fallout VR. Fallout 4 VR. Okay. Apparently we can't just point at things. No. Well, let's see how it goes before we start messing around with settings, I guess. It's so dark. It's kind of like being in an IMAX theater. You have to keep looking.
War never changes.
Can't see the whole thing. I wish my
1945,
headset had better field of view.
my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then,
Basically a
in
smartphone.
the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We
Things aren't looking so good.
Total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never
I'm
changes.
Demir.
You're gonna knock him dead at the veterans
Somehow.
hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Here we are. 6.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Hello.
Let me just slide in here.
Since I've played Fallout 4, I know what happens to one of them. It's like I'm holding their lives in my hands right now. Who's gonna live, who's gonna die. Yeah, sure. Out in the wasteland, he's gonna fit in like that anyway. Whoop. Wow, you're tall. Nora, talk. Alright.
Hon.
Why don't you see if breakfast is ready?
Okay.
I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
Hey, good for you, but how the heck do I teleport? That's the option I have selected, is it not? Oh. Left trigger for teleport. Can I pick things up? Whoa. The heck did I just do there? That light is coming from me. Okay, there we are. You should have a looker. Man, they sure don't let you. They do not let you teleport far, do they?
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
Huh. Okay. She's kind of vain. She's just standing there looking at herself. Don't you have, like, teeth to brush or something? The kid's still in here? Still nothing, eh? Can I flick? Okay.
Huh. How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
So I can turn with this. The heck? Weird. If I get to, like... Oh, is that the problem? I'm hitting a physical object? Okay, yeah, so if you try and walk into something that it doesn't feel you should be able to walk into, the whole world moves around you. I suppose that's one way of handling that. Suppose I should get the game advancing, but forgive me if I'm not in a hurry to rush to nuclear Armageddon.
Good morning, sir.
Likewise.
173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Room 2 perfect.
I don't know what a Fahrenheit is, but that sounds pretty warm.
Today's newspaper just
Oh. They're a little bit particular about where you can and can't teleport, too. Like, I can't get any closer to that door for some reason. Is it because the welcome mat's there?
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Thanks,
You know,
buddy.
I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
I still can't get over how tall you are.
Hey, hon?
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Weren't you just saying good things about him? Alright, let's see what's in the paper.
More of the same.
More of the same. It feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? Whoa.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Yes, classic episode. Sugar bombs, yummy.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for me every day.
Comes for me every day? Am I just short? Because these are really high. Really high countertops. The floor looks to be about the right height for me. Maybe in this alternate reality, humans are just taller because I'm 6 feet and like that's at the bottom of my rib cage, these counters.
Come on, just answer the door.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Hi. Oh. Let's be polite.
Morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
No
I'm
doubt.
here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds amazing. That's almost an option. Let's go with that.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
That would suck. Go
Tell me more
on,
about
sir.
this.
Oh, it has all a better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sounds good.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Well.
Ugh.
You must name your character. Yes, I recognize that. Oh, there we are. Eh. I know it sounds really manly. Greg! See, yeah, that's basically what I look like. It's been a while since I played the original Fallout 4. Raw physical power. You know what? This being a game with mutants, I'm probably not wanting to just stand there and punch them, so I'll probably use guns. But I do like carrying things. Yes. Well, considering how... Yeah, well, I'm trying to use points. I recognize that. Whoa, okay, there we are. I feel like maybe this menu designing could have been better. I'm a pretty charming guy, sure. Ooh, I like that. Let's crank that. Wow, I'm really running out of points fast here. Not really a sneaky guy, but... who doesn't like some good luck? Ooh. This trackpad's really sensitive. Alright, knock it off. 3. No, I said 3. There we are. Okay, I feel like we'll have to just add to these later. I guess we're going for a relatively This is getting annoying. Son of a... Oh my god. Perception. It's tough that the carrying things is tied to that. Endurance. Wonder if I increase my charisma high enough I can get a little smoochy and time in before the end of the world. Well, I'm not going to be sneaky, that's for sure.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Okay.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Hooray!
Thanks again.
Yep.
Hey, it's peace of mind. It's
Yeah.
worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Is our baby going to be freakishly tall too?
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think
That's how babies are sometimes.
paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
My reflection doesn't appear in... Hey buddy. How are ya?
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin them open.
Two
a bit.
out of how
He
many?
loves that.
I did it earlier. There you go.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations.
He said...
Oh
We
no.
do have coming
Poop
in.
just got real.
It's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Pennsylvania? That was one of the top 2 targets, along with New York.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
No
Got
doubt.
Sean. Let's go.
This is not fair. Your freakish Amazon legs will take you further. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey. Okay, wishing I'd put more in fitness now, aren't I? Yeah, hey. Get out of my way, peeps. Oop. Can't leave the wife and kid behind.
That's absurd. I am Contact.
You don't get
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna die.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Whoa. Hey, baby, get up here.
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. And God help us all.
Yeah, no doubt.
You two, follow me.
Coming?
Come on.
What's
All
gonna
right.
happen to all those people outside the gate?
Probably get blown up. If this town is a target. I can't remember where we are. I mean, obviously not every town in the world is gonna get nuked. Some just get to deal with the fallout.
In the center.
Come on, get up there. Hey,
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
we are
I
gonna
love
be
you.
okay.
Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh, yeah, oh, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Hold on.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure we just got a fairly unhealthy dose of radiation. still, we did not get vaporized, so hey, I'll take it.
We did it. We made it.
Yes, we did.
We're okay.
Other than the aforementioned
Everyone, please
radiation.
Step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Sweet.
Vault 111.
What's up, Mr. Russell?
Better future
Nuke.
underground.
A goddamn nuke.
So
Yeah.
we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
Excuse me.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Hi.
Hey there.
Everyone, just head up these stairs
What's
and
going
through the
on?
door there.
Nuclear war. Which no one apparently wants to talk about. What's up, guys?
Excuse me.
Up the stairs.
We'll
Yeah.
get everyone through this as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Just head up the stairs.
Hey, hon.
This is our new home.
He's not looking so good. What, are you trying to hide? Alright, well, let's get going.
Vault Tech is here for you.
Oh, good.
All new residents, please proceed in an orderly fashion.
Do. Hey!
Vault suit, then head down the hall.
Good.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're next. Oh, jeez.
Mail.
One vault suit. Now just head down the hall.
What's up?
Hey, hon.
It's gonna be okay, right?
It will be if you calmly walk up the stairs instead of running into that railing. Oh, now where are you going? I didn't want to leave you behind, but... Alright, let's go. Man.
Step over to the table. Over there. Take a seat.
Ooh, snazzy.
It's down the hallway right
thanks.
there.
What now?
Thanks.
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Lead on, Doc.
Hey there.
This way,
See?
please.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here.
Oh,
This
good.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
They might be okay.
What if they didn't make it?
Please, these people need some space. I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will
Hon?
be with you
We made
every
it.
step of the way. You'll thrive.
Yes, we did.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Ooh,
For the
cryopods.
future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
My cryopod? I like something with a few more square feet, personally, but...
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
I don't think he's breathing. You might want to get that
See? Daddy's not going
doctor to have a look at
All
him.
set?
Just
Just step inside
saying.
and put on your vault suit.
You all right?
I think he's better. You go ahead.
decontamination pod. I don't think I fell for that the first time either.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Wasn't I in the military? You think I would be a little smarter than this?
Vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic suspended.
use.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Warning, kids. This might be a little traumatic. Sounds like the baby's breathing again.
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
Yeah, I feel like if he had maybe just been a little reassuring and just, you know, maybe help pull a little bit, they probably could have ended that without violence. Something to think about in the future.
At least we still have a backup.
At least we still have a backup? I'm the backup? Hello, is my decontamination complete?
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, alright. Cryopod activate. I could go have another nap. Oh, I'm at hers. She's looking a little frosty.
Come on! There has to be a release!
Yes, it's right there. It says pressure release.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Yeah.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
All residents must vacate immediately.
Well, I'm just looking for some stuff. I really am the only one that lived, eh?
God. Why would Voltaire do this? Can't be the only one left.
Probably because they thought we were going to be underground for a long time.
Anyone?
And people that are awake need things like food. And entertainment. This is way cheaper than a bunch of Blu-rays and some food, I think.
God. Why?
No?
Why'd they do this?
Nope. Do. Oh, there we are. Wonder if I had checked on that before I opened the door. Remote override engaged. Somebody woke me up remotely, huh? Asphyxiation due to life support failure. So we were still consuming oxygen, I guess, during this time period. You don't realize how big this facility is playing Fallout 4 until you're walking around in it in virtual reality. And then it's like, this was a really big facility. Why doesn't she get a missus? get untwisted here a little bit. Take jumpsuit, clipboard. No. Mug, no. Remember, I'm not very strong. Can't be carrying everybody's clipboards for them. Some people have to carry their own clipboards. Quit coughing. Let's see what's over here first. Adjustable wrench, screwdriver. I don't know. How do I access my inventory? Nope. Pip-Boy is unavailable. Okay. Inaccessible. Whoa! Those are like some of the most basic enemies in this game. And they never really caused me any concern when I was playing Fallout 4. But again, playing regular Fallout 4, they weren't like life-size. Bobby pin. I think that's what I use for lockpicking. Empty chair, sit. What do we got here? Yeah. There you go. Yes. So they had free reign to experiment on us. Looks like they didn't do a very good job monitoring for signs of intrusion. Short term, 180 days. All right. Us and the icebergs. Vault-Tec keeping something from their employees? That doesn't sound like them. Mutiny. No thanks. No thanks. Alright. Rad roaches. I feel like I would trade this for a giant can of Raid. Instead of having to squish giant bugs with a baton. Speaking of giant bugs, here he comes! Ah!
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Can never be too sure. Let's take another one. Do you think the water in here is any good? Or am I upping my rads? Nothing said anything, but I also don't have a Pip-Boy, so... Alright, so I'm supposed to go in there. Is this the way out, or is this just... Should I go in here first? Might as well. Okay. I wonder, and feel free to leave comments in the video, if maybe I should have recorded and published the second hour of play. So why is this one displaying there instead of putting me in a black room? Because I might get jumped? Where's my baton? Let's hear the tape. Red Menace? No. Quick game, yes. No. Quick game, I said yes. Okay. Sorry, just adjusting my headset here a little bit. It's still really weird that everything's so high. Any first aid packs in here? I see little particles in the air, which is cool, I guess, and adds to the immersion, but with VR we're also rendering 2 images here, one for each eye, so maybe that's something I'll see if I can disable later just to keep things running smooth. It's fine now, but if I get into a fight or something and there's more things for the game to animate, explosions, gunfire and whatnot, it could really start bogging down my GPU, I think, so. Sleep? Yeah, no, I just got here. I just had a really long nap. Alright. I'm gonna go over there, huh? Yeah, that looks totally safe. Alright, prepared for you this time. Still gross. Raise your melee weapon or hands to block. Okay, good to know. I'd rather just come out swinging, I think. No. Activate.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Dead. I think is pretty obvious. Trigger like it said for a power attack. See, regular swinging doesn't seem to use action points, but maybe just power attacks do. Open. See, Overseer's office, I guess. Yeah, well, tell me how to use them would be nice.
Is this all that's left?
Well, that's all that's left of him. Ooh. Here we are. Select a favorited item with highlight and release on items to use. Okay, now that brought up the Steam menu. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. The cryolator. Meh. Oh yeah. There we go. Moving over here. I seem to recall boxes containing things, but another gun. Handy. Oh yeah.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think I ever got that when I played this game before. I think I forgot about it. Cryolator, eh? Oh, here we are. Put away weapon. If any of you are trying to figure this out, by the way, you press in on the right trackpad. I feel like they didn't really need to make left trigger as your teleport button. They couldn't have kept it the same as like every other VR game on Steam. Preserve cigarette pack. That might be worth a little something down the road. Bullets. Is there anything? Nope. Nope. Here. Okay, let's see how this works here. Can I line this up? Oh yeah, aiming does seem to matter. Bring up the gun level to eye level to aim, yes. Press right to enter VATS, okay. So is reload automatically? but I think it did reload automatically. That was really cool VATS, by the way. My first couple shots were a way better example of ammunition management than the last few, though. I don't even need to VATS this, but it's just that cool. Perform melee attacks with wielding guns, swinging like you would a melee weapon. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Ended up getting a phone call there.
Is anyone alive?
No, they're not alive.
Did anyone
Look at his head. Is there any possibility he'd be alive? Oh, jeez. Isn't it suck when reality gets in the way of playing your virtual reality?
Everyone's dead.
Yes, they're dead. Yes, that sucks. Particularly for them. Ooh, a new one. Those would be collector's items. Is this where it was earlier? Yes, it is. Oh. Look at that, for not having much strength. Ooh, a Pip-Boy, sweet. Oh. Alright, I don't have time for that now. That'll require a fair bit of reading.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please
excellent.
Stand back.
And then I think once I get out of here, that'll probably be the end of this video. It seems like kind of a natural spot to end, and it's around the time frame I was looking for. If this gets some views, though, I would do this again. I have to say, Other than, like I mentioned, picking some kind of not very intuitive controls instead of matching what other games have done, like with respect to the teleportation. These are pretty intuitive. This gun is also gigantic. Maybe I am just like a really diminutive person, and that's why everyone is taller than me, and these guns are really way too big for me. I like that the Pip-Boy just pops up like that, though. Stand within circle. Man, I wasn't close enough. Oh, do you want to change anything? No. Let's get out of here.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Oh yes.
Thank you for choosing.
I'm sure it's gonna be swell. Oh, hello. Yeah, I have to say, of all of the Vault experiments, this one is probably one of the most client-friendly ones. Had the cryogenic system worked properly, and all the staff actually stuck around, and there'd been enough food and whatnot, we probably all would have been fine and lived to see today, instead of just me. Wasteland, hey? At least it's a pretty day. Whoa, that's freaky. Alright, well thanks for watching, everybody. Save this. And then get out of here.